Okay, welcome. This is a Let's Play session of 1979 Revolution Black Friday. We're going to get started, just dive right into the game. I was talking a little bit about the context of the game. I may recap some of that in the game, but I don't really want to take the time right now. We'll just touch on relevant issues as they come up. And we will run until somewhere around 11 o'clock. The whole game is it's supposed to be the first in a series of kind of episodic games about the length of feature films. So the whole game's only about 2 hours long. I don't want to go through the whole of it. I just want to give a substantial look at it. And so here we go. This is technically my second time loading up the game, but is actually the first time that I will have played it in any significant way. The only reason I loaded it before was to get an idea of what it's like. Let's see. Actually, I should probably go ahead and I'm going to let me check something here. You probably aren't getting any of the audio. It's probably only coming through my headphones right now. Yeah. So I'm taking out my headphones. There you go. Now you're actually getting the game audio at some reasonable quality. During the summer of 1978, thousands of Iranians flooded the streets and fought for change despite their class, religious beliefs, and political allegiance. The protests erupted into a bloody uprising against Iran's self-appointed king, the Shah. This game is based on the principles of real people. The choices you will make shape your experience in this revolution and the fates of those around you. So this is in 1980s. This is jumping into the future. A safe house in Tehran.
If you're listening to this, then it means you received my package. Unfortunately, this will be my last drop, as I've been forced into hiding. With the U.S. hostage situation, it's become unsafe to get anything out of Iran. You must get these to the press immediately. Many people's lives depend on it, including my own. If anything should happen to me, you must trust Bibi. I'm worried that our darkest days are still ahead of us. Do you remember what I said when I first joined the revolution?
So here's our first choice. We've had a couple of kind of mini-game-like interactions. So clearly here we're framing the story. The story is going to proceed on pretty much the same regardless, but we're saying something about what it means. I could choose something, for the sake of kind of making a point of it, to see where it goes in the game. But on my first playthrough of games, I tend to want to go through according to my own values, especially with something as historically relevant as this. So,
the only way to defeat this violent regime is through peaceful protest.
They found us.
Bibi, what's going on?
Quick, grab the plans. We need to go now.
Okay, where is it?
and the plans for time runs out.
Hurry, Reza.
There they are.
It's too late, Reza. Leave it. Come on, we have to go.
Okay.
But I had to.
Free! You want some of this? Come on!
So I'm going to assume that at the moment that my failure to recover the plans and escape here is because that is exactly what is supposed to happen in that kind of introduction of game mechanics. What I just played, dramatic as it was basically a game tutorial, introducing some of the primary mechanics of the game. The this is very much a story-driven game, so I'm not expecting the game mechanics themselves to be the most amazing things, the most moving parts of the experience. But hopefully they will kind of contribute to the feel as opposed to feeling like an interruption of of a narrative that doesn't need. That's what matters in a game like this. That the interactions feel like they bring you into the world of the game and not like you're irrelevant, not like the game would actually be better off being a movie or a television series. So let's find out. So, still in 1980.
You're a very lucky man, Master Shiraz. In my former life, I would not let you in. Drink. You must be thirsty. Yes, your chai is getting cold.
I'm not going to pass up a chance to have some.
Good. This could be a very unpleasant place. Because we are living, we are correcting paths.
If I miss my chance to play.
You will learn not to disrespect me. You were one of us. We fought side by side to overthrow the Shah. That Western puppet. What changed?
I'm going to give him a silent
When
treatment.
did you lose your faith? Instead of helping the new regime, you masterminded horrendous acts of violence against us. Are you ready for your redemption? I can save it. There is nothing heroic in being silent. Open it. Go on, open it. Or are you afraid to continue your paths? Your voters rallied our nation to rebel against the Shah. But now, they are being used to identify those who plot against our new Islamic government. Good prophet, show me an act of good faith, and I will be fair. Reza Shirazi, you are charged with treason and conspiring to carry out a series of attacks against the Islamic Republic of Iran. What do you think? Do you know what we do to traitors here in Evin prison? But you must think of me. I know so much about you, Wizard. I know that you are coming from a very well-connected family who are loyal to the Shah. And I know about your Savant brothers. Leave my brother out of this.
Ah, and the game's decided I can't maintain the silence.
Germany, you joined our fight against the Shah, despite your family's wishes. What do you know about me? Do you know who I am? No, I don't. I see. My name is Asadullah Lajalali, but you already knew that, didn't you? Now, what is my name? Asadullah Lajalali. Listen, why can't you show me the decency of remembering my name? My name is Asadullah Lajalali. I'm here in Evin. They call me Hajjah. Now, what is my name? Hajj Allah. Hajj Allah. See? That wasn't so difficult. Yeah! Sit! Present. The 3 men arrested with you have been executed. They confessed. They told us everything. We found your plans to bomb the Revolutionary Guard's headquarters. Do you know what this is? Of course you don't. A city boy like you has never had to use silence until now. It takes about 400 million to stop a human. We don't want that. Not yet. 25 millions? That person inside. It could damage an organ if I'm not careful. But you have been such a good person. This might not be necessary. A clear voice on the machine. Give us all the information about your collaborators and the details of your next topic. Let's start with your friend, Bobak Osman. Who is he? Where can we find him? Is he the one who recruited him? Was he the mastermind behind the attacks in March?
So, looks like we may be looking to before the revolution now. That was suitably tense.
Merci. تا فردا. Reza, what are you doing? چیکار میکنی? I know I'm good looking, but save your film for something important. Every image has a story, Babak John. Today, right now, every picture counts. But I have plans for this picture back in Germany. Oh yeah? That's nice of you, Reza John. Oh, not for me. Hannah kiye. Oh, you're gonna like her. She's got a thing for your life. Oh yeah, واقعا? Yeah, man. I've told her about you and your legendary disco moves. John Travolta, Baba has nothing on me. Nice. Here. It's here. Listen to it, Reza. Gush kon behesh. It's Khomeini's latest speech, and it just came from France. A new Iran is coming, Reza John, and I'm here to help spread the word. That cassette came from France. Yeah, that's where Khomeini's been recording all his speeches. Baba, what are you so worried about? They have eyes everywhere. And these cassettes have become the voice of the revolution and therefore a threat to the regime. Now take it, Baba. You know you want to. Okay, I'll take it. Trust me. You're not going to regret it. You think what's on this could really make a difference. Come on, Reza. Let's change Iran. I'm here to take pictures, not choose sides. Everyone takes a side. Okay? Everyone. It's just words, all right. Maybe to you, it's just words. But to me, it's words that have never been spoken out loud before. The time is now, Reza John. To me, family, you know this. That's why you're here. Gosh, okay. I'll give it a listen. That's all I ask. Okay? Keep it hidden. Whatever you do not listen to it at home. I don't even want to imagine what your mother would do. You're still scared of my mother, huh? And you're not? Okay, Baba, Pia, let's get a better view. Bibi wants you to capture how big this is because Bibi, you're gonna like it. This is all because of her. See why I told you to save your film? This is incredible. This is the future of Iran. This is our future. Start taking pictures. Hey, you read what that says, Reza? Some people call them martyrs. To me, they were victims. Looks like Khomeini, right? It's Shariat Madari, Grand Ayatollah. I've never seen anything like this. There has to be at least 100,000 people on the streets.
Taking a little blurry. Not doing broadly yet. I was trying to take several photos. Half a million protesters. Mob. Okay, so suddenly we've popped out of the remarkably fast-paced, very distinctly cinematic primary gameplay experience. The dialogue options that you have to pick before the time runs out are a bit of a surprise to me. It felt rather appropriate in the interrogation. I frankly just felt rushed in that first interaction, though, with Bobby. So here we have, some information, comparison of historical photo of the scene, the one I just snapped in game, and how people take their tea. Very important cultural ritual. Common leader, Dr. Code, common theme of the Battle Revolution. Sharia, it's a Yes, was a religious leader with outspoken progressive beliefs.
I never thought I'd see the day the Shah statue would be trashed.
And scanning for more hot spots. Guess I kind of have my own. Ooh, that was not a. Now suddenly I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, that's what I was doing. King's statue. Okay. The ocean successfully abolished Iran's 2,500-year-old monarchy, reshaping the course of the nation's history. Here's my photo. Here's a much more compelling photo of the statue. Pahlavi dynasty of Iran. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing names here. Muhammad Reza Shah and his father Reza Shah reigned for over 50 years. They combined in just a blip on the history of Iran's 2,500-year-old history of continuous monarchy. The abolition of the Iranian monarchy marked a tremendous turning point for the people and politics of Iran.
To some, those people praying would be intimidating. But to me, it's pretty powerful.
Public prayers for the sit-ins of the Iranian Revolution.
Hey, good luck trying to buy anything from the bazaar. All the shopkeepers have gone on strike too.
Praise for business. Shah threatened martial law with over 30,000 air workers on strike, causing flickering chain reaction.
Well, like, seriously, I can't wait to get these developed. Did you get a picture of Ayatollah Shariat Madari? People are saying that he should lead Iran. Yeah, I think I did. He's a cleric who understands the hearts of the oppressed. No religious mullah is going to lead this country. Mahmoudi, understand? That's over. Why not? Are we not a nation of Muslims, brother? Brother? Fine with that. We are a nation of equality greater than Western capitalism or your paganism. Mahmoudi, understand? No mullah will run this government. You follow me, Chimigan? Comrade, lighten up. Chufti, you better back away before I come over, okay? We don't do this, all right? All of this is about non-violence. We don't want to give the army any reason to intervene. I don't trust this punk with his camera. Yeah, take that. Keep walking. That's right. These communists always posturing, never thinking about the bigger picture. Come on. Man, Bobby, what happened to you back there? Look, just because I didn't kick his ass doesn't mean I didn't want to. Did you see his hair? You guys share the same barber? Comrade, that's all you got? Come on, let's hit the streets.
Only in hindsight does it look like these sorts of situations are simple, with only one aim or faction. True of every revolution, every
This is not the Iran you
huge
left a year
social
ago.
upset.
The people are angry, especially after Savak burned down the Cinema Rex. Are you talking about the fire? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Cinema Rex. Over 400 people died in that fire. And now, it's time for answers. You think you can get out of control? Look, it could get ugly, but we won't achieve anything through violence. How are the people going to take on an army? Look, Mr. John, you have to believe in the power of people, okay? Good will triumph. Now, come on. It's time to discover what this revolution's all about.
What the heck?
That's an interesting look.
I've seen this guy before. He calls himself the Walking Dead. He's a walking memorial.
Besaram, my son, please take a picture. Show the world what is happening.
Okay, Reza, just look at this street as a sandwich. You okay, Bobby? Yeah, I'm great. Oh, Liam, it's the perfect analogy with the perfect ingredients. Bread, cheese, siyadune, sabzi, and the tea.
It's just, I did not know about this. It reminds me actually of the huge collections of photographs that were posted in New York after 9/11. You can see over here, traps. So this is the first real free-roaming bit of the game I've experienced so far. It's technically like the bit of an opening scenario with the in the dark room before they were
Think about it, Reza.
raided.
The laborers, the rosaries, they're the bread, the meat. You can't make a lochme without Baghdadi, and you definitely can't have a functioning society without workers.
Okay, I'm listening.
Bravo, shopkeeping merchants. And now I'm trying to figure out the maneuver. Here we go.
2 weeks ago, the cinema was filled with moviegoers when terrorists, who were positioned in all four corners of the theater, set it ablaze. The Iranian government says that the death toll from the terrorist attack on Cinema Rex in Abadan has officially reached 400. Radio Iran reports that the bodies of 377 people were recovered from دولت ایران میگوید که امروز یک تروریستی شب توسط مرگ تقریبا 400 نفر در سینمای جنگل رسما بررسی خواهد کرد. بر طبق اخبار رادیو ایران تاکنون اجساد 377 نفر از زیر آوار سینما بیرون آورده.
As I was saying, Reza, the cheese, the paneer, that's what makes a sandwich a sandwich. And the cars we drive, the clothes we wear, the things we follow, that's what makes Iran Iran. Mint, Faisal, Tarragon, the students, writers, the revolutionaries, giving us the extra kick we need to set change in motion.
Dealing with political prisoners. Remain questioned room, imprisoned, tortured, and sentenced to death. This is one of the pieces of the picture that sometimes gets forgotten in the minimal understanding most Americans have that the rule of the Shah prior to the revolution was absolutely brutal, and it was also colonial. It was backed by the British in particular, and also American interests, among others.
My father and my brother are rotting in jail. How many more must unjustly be imprisoned so that the Shah can live in his lavish palace and deny us our basic freedoms? Here, brother, read the truth of what is really happening. Anything else you read is corrupt, filled with lies.
Mercy, Khan. Thank you, sister.
خواهش میکنم برادر. Stay true, brother.
It's the only legitimate source to read now.
That was a tough question. In any context where people are saying that everything is lies, how do you trust anything?
No more listening to the Shah's lies. Here you go, sister.
Garbage can of history. In 1970, Iran's income equality gap was the widest in the world. The economic recession had devastating effects on the working class as the rate of unemployment ballooned. The same. I think I'm super sure because it's the same thing. It's the true root of most revolutions. Hunger. No, that was a quote. Barbarie is Iran's national chapter. From the founder Moonray, that's a guess, a bigger than every system. Yes.
Anyways, the bitter sea argument, the black seats on top, are all the people left in the shadows by the Shah. The drug addicts, the beggars, the poor.
The streets are very dangerous.
Women and child. The celebrated time of great prosperity during the Shah's rule, poverty and inequality became a rapidly growing problem.
The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. There's no chance for people like her in Iran today.
Let the smoke of this Esfand protect you, my son.
Inshallah. Mercy Khanum, I hope you and your child find what you need.
Esfand will expand. Esfand
The rich get richer
Okay,
and the
that's
poor
the
get
same.
poorer. There's no chance for people like her in Iran today.
Let the smoke of this Esfand protect you, my son.
Inshallah. Mercy Khanum, I hope you and your child find what you need. ببین کوروش عالیه ها. It's a real hot stuff.
Yeah, Kurosh is good, but the artist is the man.
Pop culture. Pop culture soldiers on. Oh, how very interesting.
See that stack of prayer cards? The guy who owns the stand is probably Christian. Hey, if Gugush and Adidas are good cheese, this guy getting mistreated because of his beliefs, that would be bad cheese.
You're crazy, Baba. Divune. Hasan Divune.
Rock and roll and heavy metal. Yeah, take a listen.
Ah, yes, the record shops of the streets.
Barada, you see that I have something special for you. Look at all these cassettes. I have lots of Khomeini and even Hayat. Get this one? How did you get these? My brother. He has a connection, but you can find them hidden all over the city.
What do you do? And you're
From
trying
the
to kill.
position of strength and not weakness or powerlessness. As powerful movement, we have several demands from the government, and they must be met. First, the Islamic laws must be implemented, and any laws that are against Islamic law must be terminated. As in Article 12936, the laws of the nation must be the laws of Islam. Second, all our political prisoners and exiles must be released and returned home. Third, that the holy Imam, Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini, return to his country of Iran, and with my blessing, seize power from the opposition and become the leader of the Iranian people. Fourth, that those who assume office must be committed and trustworthy people and honest
Interesting. That's whether the
Let's get to the front before the crowd pushes us back. I hope we can make it. I'd love to get a shot of Atbox. This is going to be great, Mezzo. One day we can tell our kids about this. No matter what, Bob, keep your eyes on me and let's not lose each other in the crowd.
Sisters, when you have read in the newspapers, they are filled with the Shah's lies. We know the truth, and we can no longer be afraid to speak it. The Shah claims our nation is a democracy. But how can that be true when we are imprisoned and executed for our beliefs?
That's Bibi. She's one of the leaders of the student front. What do you think, Reza? She doesn't hold back, huh? Because she says what we're all thinking.
Join me in welcoming Brother Abbas, a personal hero of mine, and a man who has endured persecution and torture for his vision of a free Iran. I am honored to share this stage with you, and we are all humbled by your courage.
Thank you, Miss Kalasam. Durud. This government represents a regime whose leader, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, came to power illegitimately.
Come on, Reza, join in.
Reza,
Why you're not cheering? I don't know about this guy, Bob.
Senate and Majlis are therefore illegitimate.
That's right,
We, the
illegitimate.
Iranian people, we must never forget what happened at the cinema Lex by the hands of the secret police, the Savak. They trapped 425 innocent women, children, and men inside the cinema and burned
remember,
it,
as we
slammed
went
it to the
earlier,
ground.
that Alteca's brother
Pretty impressive, huh?
is Sava.
I like what he's saying. Reza, you should be taking pictures of this. This is a momentous occasion. Look at all those people on the stage. Who are they? All the major players are represented. You got the clergy, the communists, the Tudeh party, student leaders from the National Front, even the Mujahideen is represented. It's dangerous for Abbas. That's what he needs to do. How long do you think the truce will last? I don't know. We'll see.
Still hiding behind. Something's never changed.
Ali!
Reza, what are you doing here? Let me look at you.
Ali, what are you doing? Savak in the military are everywhere.
All right, get over here. Thanks for bringing this up. About time my cousin man is arrested in the world.
Ali, where you been? Mujahid.
Sorry it's been so long. I had to disappear for a week. No one knows where I am. Let's keep it up.
Are you no longer with the Mujahideen?
What have you heard? Sushini, what did you do? A few of us separated from the Mujahideen, and we committed ourselves to getting the shot out at any price. Ali, you know this is a peaceful movement.
Brother Abbas is preaching nonviolence up there.
How's that working out? It's fine. It's just oppressed. I see some of our friends have decided to join us. Hoshumedi, welcome. Let them arrest us. Let them beat us.
Oh
Let
no.
them jail us. They are our brothers in wolves' clothing.
This is a peaceful
These are
assembly.
democratic
I have done
rights.
nothing.
You've done nothing wrong. You cannot arrest
Take your hands over. This way. Move. This is a disgrace, Reza. We're all supposed to be on the same side. We're all countrymen.
They work for the Shah. What do you expect, all right?
They're working because they need the money, not because they want to be soldiers. Reza, you must take a picture of this. People need to see the truth.
See? There's always
Hey, Ali, what are you doing? Oh, let's get out of here. The soldiers aren't the enemy. They're oppressed workers. Don't you get that? They're forced to take orders by our oppressors. We're all the same in the eyes of this abusive government.
What is what they're wearing if they're attacking us? Seriously, Baba? Do you hear yourself? Nobody forced them to put on those uniforms.
What choice do they have, Ali? They need their jobs.
So we should pity them.
Don't pity them. They're doing this to take care of their families. What about my family? My father? Arrested, tortured, murdered, and for what?
I just realized something. In the opening scenario, your reactions just remain silent. It shows it every time. You still have that option now. You just let the timer start.
I fight for the innocents lost in that petty prison. You worry about your damn soldiers.
Don't do this, Reza. Trust me. Throw that rock, and it's gonna change.
We can do this. Make a stand.
Just drop it, Reza.
Ali, what about what Atlas is saying up there about peace and prayer?
Stick to your pictures, Reza. Why live in the real world when you can just take snapshots? Listen to him, Ali. Urusmi. You made the right choice, Reza. What are a few rocks going to do other than justify the army to attack us?
I don't know either. But it was hard to hold back.
They're taking Atlas. Final chance to redeem yourself. Don't listen to him, Reza. It's not the only way.
I'll stick to taking pictures.
You disappoint, Reza. Look what Ali started. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oops.
Hey, watch out.
This is illegal.
Watch out.
Almost there.
Oh my. I just died. I wasn't really expecting that. No? Give it a second chance. I need to click faster. Oops. No,
Hey, watch out.
This is illegal.
Watch out. Camera. Oh, hey.
Almost there.
I'm a little ambivalent in terms of the way that, I mean, it does place some pressure to act quickly on the player. But I've never been big on what I call quick time events. It's what that is. It's the same mechanic, for example.
You okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Where's Ali?
I lost him.
Take your pictures now before they tear gas the place. Show the world what's going on in our streets.
Yeah. Whoa, I didn't think this would get out of hand. What's with the military? Why are all those soldiers just standing around? They look clueless.
Here we go. First kid.
They're not protesters. They're with the Shah. Help the Atlas.
Ali! Oh my god. I got him. I hope I got him.
They really messed him up.
Put him down,
Oh, I need to get back out there.
Get it! Get it out! Where are you going?
I have to get people. Reza, take care of him. He's losing a lot of blood, Reza.
Let's see where it's coming from.
Okay, good. Hurry up. Oh, no. Oh my god. Look at all that glass. Get out. I'll hold him down. You try to pull out as much as you can.
Probably should have taken him to the hospital. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ah.
Looks like he might pass us out. Keep going. Focus. You got it.
Oh,
Come on. Steady.
There's a piece in my stomach. Open the jacket. Under the jacket.
But like, where did those cars come from? Or broken windshields. I gotta open up the jacket.
Who did this? What is that? What? Listen to me. I've been betrayed.
I know. Whatever it is, Leslie, you need to do something about
oh
it.
crap. Putting that out is not a good idea.
Somebody stop.
Ah, that was a bad idea because now he's going to bleed out.
Rizzo, you need to seal up the wound now. How? Good. That looks like it's working.
Let's say Davos. Oh, wow. I was sure he was going to die. That worked. Mechanically, that worked.
What the hell is going on?
Rizzo took care of him. It's gonna be okay.
Jesus.
That's Rizzo.
We're safe. I don't know what we do.
Atlas said he's been betrayed.
Who's trying to kill Atlas?
Get him out of here now.
Who treated your wounds?
Rizzo took care of him.
Thank you, Rizzo. I don't know how to thank you. Help me get him out. Please, clear the area. We can't leave any traces of Atlas. They can't know who's bringing us.
Come on, baby. Rizzo, time's limited. We gotta go. This is what Atlas pulled out of his stomach. Listen, we're not going until you get everything. This is crazy. I don't know how we're gonna get home. I'll take some pamphlet too. I never thought today would turn out like this. This has got to be Atlas's book. I hope Atlas makes it. These must be Atlas's glasses. Atlas is in good hands with Bibi and Addie. Atlas's wallet. You sure you got everything? Not yet. There's some more of Atlas's stuff here.
He takes everything.
Sure you got everything?
Yeah, that's okay. That's all.
Pretty soon we're going to wrap up. Won't have a little time to actually discuss this. This is a new chapter.
Old friend of once. He's like a cockroach. Everyone tries to kill him, but he always finds a way to survive. He was the person who showed me the ropes here in back in the early days of resistance. A boss was a master of manipulation. All the game was pawns. You know nothing. I see there's still some innocence left in you. I lost my innocence here. Savant bit me, raped me, tortured me. But they couldn't break me. You know why? I'm more stubborn than them? No. Because my faith was stronger than theirs. It was stronger than yours. You know what I love about Evan? Is that you never know which ghost you're going to run into. nothing to say.
What's that?
What are you doing here, brothers?
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing to do with this, please. Cut the sabak stomach. Little pieces. Yes, I wonder if you really care about me. Get up. Hush it. Get up! Oh! Look, it's gonna be okay, Marcel. Please. Is this the woman you met that day? Think, Marcel. With your brothers. It could be her. I can't remember. Please. Nothing to do with this. Yes. Reza, tell him what he needs to know. Yes. No. Her name is Bibi Golestan, but you already know. Was she the one giving orders to Babak and your cousin Ali? Have it. Let me tell him. Was she involved with Ali? Were they lovers? I don't know. And she was with Babak. No, there's no place for a whore like her in heaven. God only takes the virgins. So, it was you.
Oh.
Your parents failed you. They taught you nothing about loyalty, and now your brother has to suffer. I'm sorry, Hussein. Sorry. Yes.
And,
And now,
oh, this is tough.
was this one. Maybe. Tell me everything about me. Every detail of the song.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I would find this gratuitous if it weren't so accurate. Let's see. Where the visiting chat room. Okay. So, about a few minutes, we can talk about this. What parts of this work well? What parts of this may not work so well? Does this narrative need to be told in this form? Does it benefit from being told in this form? I have to say that while some of the QuickTime events, like when I was running away, I was ambivalent about in terms of the effect they had. But that last conversation was grueling. It was exactly what the excess of interrogation/torture scenes in games like the Metal Gear Solid games fail to represent anyway. and that is that it's not just about being a tough guy and hitting the B button until you break free of your restraints and kill them all. That the kind of people, the kind of regimes that torture will harm those close to you. You choose, whenever possible, to target those people, be it to extract information from you or to simply punish you, to set an example, because they know that people tend to be vulnerable when it comes to their siblings, their parents, their children, in ways that they might not be, at least not in the short term, when it comes to being physically punished. And let's not forget, of course, that it wasn't my brother in that video game, and that before we even get to that when Reza is smacked to the floor in the first interrogation scene, I didn't feel that pain. So I found that to be almost overwhelming just now. Does anyone have any questions, any thoughts about this? I have to say that even with some parts that I found less effective, that the game does put you in Reza's shoes. It achieves, through technology and writing, a degree of that immersion that is one of the hallmarks of games. And that right there distinguishes it from the way one might feel emotionally involved in a movie. I'm going to stop sharing screen now unless anyone has any questions. Figure we can go ahead and stop the recording as well. Okay, going to end the recording now.